In the previous sessions, we learned to solve linear equations in one variable. Note that in all these equations, the variable is only on one side. So friends, in this session, we will solve linear equations in one variable where the variable is present on both sides of the equation. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Rani has been given two square chart papers. The length of the bigger paper is 5 inches more than that of the smaller paper. She has to find the length of the smaller paper. The clue has been given to her. The clue is that the perimeter of the bigger paper is 4/3 times the perimeter of the smaller paper. Let's find out the answer. We have been told that the length of the bigger paper is 5 inches more than that of the smaller paper. So, if we use L as the variable of length of smaller paper, then the length of bigger paper will be equal to L plus 5. Let's use the clue given to Rani. The perimeters of the bigger paper is 4/3 times the perimeter of the smaller paper. We can write it this way. Did you notice it? Here, the variable exists on both the sides of the equation. Till now, we have always solved problems where the variable has been only on one side of the equation. But don't worry. Let us now resolve it together. Now, if we expand these brackets here, we get this equation. Now, to get rid of 3, we shall multiply both sides with 3. Since we want the variable L to be only on one side of the equation, we must shift this expression to the right-hand side. When we do that, we will have to subtract 12L from 16L. Can we subtract 12L from 16L? Yes, we can do that. The common variable in both expressions is L. We have read in the previous grades that such terms are called like terms. And we can either add or subtract them. So when we move 12L to the right side of the equation, we can subtract it from 16L because they are like terms. Now we get an equation of a known form. Finally, we got the variables on one side and constants on the other. To find the value of L, let's divide both sides by 4. Finally, we get the value of L as 15. So, the length of the smaller paper is 15 inches. We shall end this session here. We learned that linear equations with one variable can be solved even when the variable exists on both sides. In the next lesson, we shall see other examples of linear equations.